You're still drunk. What did you do last night? Bloody hell, falling over all over the place. Ain't even started yet. Well, but did you know what I've done? What I've done is I've tried to cram far too much into one day. So this morning, Sunday morning, I've got a lot to do, and yeah, there's a lot to do, and I've already cocked things up because I packed everything last night, went shopping, done everything, packed the fridge up, plugged it in and everything, plugged the camper van in to the mains at home, so the fridge can be getting nice and cold and everything. But I forgot, well, I didn't forget, I knocked when I was charging a battery up for me, got a T-Max, and that's what we're going to be doing in this video, in case you're wondering. I mean, yeah, so I must have knocked the switch on the wall and turned the bloody plug off. So this morning when I come out there thinking the fridge was nice and lovely cold, all the food was nice and cold, it's all warm, isn't it? Got bacon in there, I've got fruit, I've got all sorts, milk, and I thought, my giddy aunt, this is going to be one of those days. Anyway, so I've had to get the emergency cooler out. So we've got the emergency cooler cooling the food. Yeah, I know, it's one of them days. You ain't got to tell me that. Anyway, and I've tried to cram far too much in. So at the moment, it's 5:30, and we've come to this leisure centre. It's a leisure centre here. And because there's a lovely field just over the back there. I'll tell you what, it don't look like a field, I'll tell you that. But anyway, let's put some of my gear away, hide it, and get the T-Max, and we'll go and have a little play around in the field this morning, because I need to be on the road ASAP, really. I do. All that food palaver, that held me up. I planned it all. I know, I planned it all, put everything together. I thought all I've got to do is go. And then when I walked past this morning, I walked past that T-Max. Come on, when we get out, I'll explain what happened. Come on, let's go. It really is one of them days today. I just went to put my blooming close the cupboard, I dropped my camera and smashed it all. So now you're inside some box thing that's all smashed to pieces. I know. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Smashed to absolute smithereens. Well, it is what it is. Right. So, yeah, what happened was, I thought, oh, that's all right. We'll go to this show. We'll get all this all nice and packed. Food, the lot, you know. Oh, what have I brought that for? What a cock. Anyway. So, got all that sorted. And then I walked past the T-Max, and I thought, I reckon I can fit a bit of that in today. Yeah, I reckon I can fit a bit of that in. I'll just pick it up. Give the battery a little bit of a charge quickly while I'm doing a few other bits. Give the battery a quick charge up, and away we go. So I put all that in. Then I realised all the fridge stuff and everything. So we're well behind. But never mind, we'll get over it. Come on, let's go. Alright, because I dropped you, and you now smashed the smithereens, all my geometry's gone AWOL. Let's see what we got. Morning, buddy.
All right.
Yeah, all good. Got a nice field, not a lot of grass left. We'll go up over here, I think. We'll go over here near this bench. There we go, that lovely bench. Oh, there's a bloody tent there. I'll go over here. Don't want to wake the tent up. We'll go over here, look. We'll go there. That'll be nice. See, there's not a lot of grass left because it's so warm around here. Need a bit of rain, really. Definitely could do with some rain. But that's alright. Let's see what we got going on. So I walked past the T-Max and I thought, right, let's give a T-Max a go today. But a lot of savages, I've been doing a lot of savages and things like that. Let's do some T-Maxing. So, very little preparation apart from I charged up the battery. That's the only preparation that I've done, is I charged up the battery for this thing. Done that this morning while I was getting ready, because I thought, well, it's useless without that, can't even start it. So I've charged that battery up. So let's put a bit of nitro in it and see what goes on. Last time this was ran, I haven't got a clue. Haven't got a clue. That's not a single clue, not even half a clue. I'm gonna guess. Maybe, would it have been a year ago? I reckon it was a year ago, because I reckon it was around about this sort of time last year, because it was nice and warm. We're all on. It was nice and warm. I reckon it was around about this time last year. So we'll see if we can prime it with this thing. Gonna go. Flooded it. Nearly. There we go. Knew we were going to get there. Ah, maybe not. Give it a minute, because it's been... Let it warm up a little bit. There's a lot of people out here walking their dogs in this field. It's like a dog walker field, really. But we'll be alright. This is what the T-Max is made for. Traxxas T-Max. Beautiful. Oh, where's it gone now? Let's have power in that one. It changes gear nicely as well. It's nice and quiet as well, this one. Oh, don't it go. Don't it go. Because these gearboxes have got a silly slipper clutch in them, it don't want to wheelie. Oh, steering trim's a bit off. There we go, it's better. Ha 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 ha. The gear change is brilliant. What's it with tents? There's tents everywhere nowadays. This field's far too big for this really. We need like a little field with some jumps and stuff. It's a good don't know what that is, like a log thing. Yeah, they've got little slipper clutch things in the gearboxes on this T-Maxes. So these T-Maxes are like a lot more high-tech version of a Savage, basically. And yeah, just like a high-tech version of a Savage. And so yeah, so it's got the electric start and fancy gearbox. I mean, the Revos, they even have electronic gear changes. I mean, what ridiculous thing is that all about? Goes well though. This field's brilliant. Oi. This is all you need, you know. You don't need any fancy things. You don't need to follow what everyone else does. Just get yourself a Nitro car, whether it be a Savage, a T-Max. Don't matter what it is. It could be anything. Anything that you fancy. Could be a buggy. And just go out to a field like this in the mornings, whenever you want, in the daytime. Or go to a skate park or whatever. And this is it. Don't need to follow what everyone else does. You just need to go and enjoy yourself like this. You don't need to go and buy all the latest things, the latest accessories, all the latest things. Nice walk in the morning, buddy. That bloke there has got his phone, he's filming stuff. I wonder what he's filming. He's filming that tent, isn't he? Or is he filming himself? But yeah, everyone goes for the latest phones and oh, they've got that, so I've got to have this, and you know, they've got that clothes, so I need these clothes, and no you don't. No, you bloody well don't. What you're trying to do is you're trying to be a bad copy, right, of them. You're trying to copy them. You're trying to be someone else. Trying to be someone that's not you. And by the way, you might be thinking, well, all right, but what happens if I like them things? So I just genuinely want that thing. That's brilliant, because that's how the world works. You see something and you want it. Like, for example, thousands of years ago, if somebody saw a loaf of bread that someone else had, they would think, I like that loaf of bread. That's a good loaf of bread. That's a good idea, that loaf of bread. I want that loaf of bread. So they go and get themselves a loaf of bread. They wouldn't steal it though, because they get their hand cut off, but they'd go and get themselves a loaf of bread the same as the one they've already seen. Which is fine. But just try to remember that just because you see people, your friends or people in the street, or more importantly these days, people on the internet, TikTok, the poison platforms, all them poison platforms, just because you see somebody with something doesn't mean that you have to have it. If you like it, or it's something that would actually benefit you, fair enough. But you don't need to follow them. You just be you. I'm sick and tired these days because there is no such thing as a mental health crisis, right? The internet has invented that because humans are weird. And people can make money from putting these videos up on the platforms that you see, you know, particularly with young girls, but also boys and men, but mainly girls and women, where they're all saying you must be like this. I've seen them. I've seen my daughter watching some of them, and I banned her from it. You know, you can't go out without this, you can't go out without that. This is a must-have accessory, you know, and all this stuff. If you don't have this, you're nobody. The internet created that. And there's people out there that can't afford all those things, so they get depressed. So they think that without those things, they can't live, they can't be anyone. Which is far from the truth. The people that are those things, the people that make those videos, the people that are on them channels and things, they're the ones that are nobody. Everybody else is normal. And I'm sick and tired of seeing it the other way around. This T-Max is going great. I think you need to go and get yourself a T-Max. I know I just said you don't need to get what people say you need to get on the internet, but you need one of these. I don't even know if they still make T-Maxes. That's where HPI are good. HPI are still making, you know, new Savages. Maybe Traxxas still make a T-Max, I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. I'll go on to Wilson Models website later and have a look. But they're bloody brilliant. And to be fair, you know, you don't need to, you know, there is no the best. You know, the T-Max is just as good as a Savage, and the Savage is just as good as a T-Max. And you got the other ones. What's the other one? You got low C ones and all that. But T-Max, Traxxas T-Max, and HPI Savage. They're the most. Oh, they're really the only ones out there. The most prominent. There's loads of monster trucks out there, but these are the two really the only ones really. And oh, running out of nitro. I'll go and get my bag and fill it up here. Oh, we've got a little bit left in there, but obviously where it accelerates, it makes it sort of move around in the old. Oh, we're running out of battery already. Blimey. Morning. Don't know about you, but I'll be glad when we get a little bit more rain. Yeah. It's looking pretty sad, this field now, isn't it?
Everywhere is, I think.
Yeah. What's it been there? 2 months? It's got to be, isn't it? Have a lovely day. I decided not to fill it up and have more goes because I'm a bit slack on time. Look at all that. What's that all about? Bloody hell. That can't be good, can it? Needs a wash shell camper van. Look. Look at all the cobwebs. Blimey. Oh, there's loads there. Look. Another cobweb. Anyway, yeah, I decided not to fill it up and have another go because I'm a bit short on time. I've got enough. I'm going to go in and have a little something to eat this morning because I haven't had anything to eat yet. All my planning all went to pot with the fridge things, and then I was messing around trying to. Well, I thought it had broken so I was messing around trying to find out what was wrong with it. And then it weren't until I thought, I wonder if that bloody plug's on. So I went and had a look and it was off, and I thought, so I put everything back together again, but that ate up about 45 minutes. So there we go, lovely T-Max. This is a lovely truck. Ooh. Oh, we've been through some stuff we don't want to go through by the looks of things. Oh, that can't be good. We'll have to go and give it a wash somewhere. See if I can find somewhere to wash it off. Oh well, never mind. Right. Well, I washed my hands after that. I didn't get no dog shit on me, but doesn't matter. Still probably everywhere. I'll give it a bit of a clean off in a bit of grass bush there. Took a bit of water over there. Washed my hands, and that's just the way it is. A lot of people get annoyed when that happens. Bloody annoying, bloody. Listen, it is what it is. That might not have been dog shit. It might have been foxes. Could have been a cat. Probably not. It was definitely a dog. But all I'm saying is, listen, we're all nature. Could have been human for all I know. Don't know where it was. But we're all in it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is. It's just how it happens. Sometimes you go for a bit and it splatters everywhere. It is what it is. It's not nice. It's not good. What can you do? It could happen anywhere. Do you know what I mean? It could happen. You could be in the woods. You don't have to be in a park. Oh, I've seen some people, they get proper irritated over it. Do you know what I mean? And they go, I'm not bothering with this anymore. Bollocks and all this stuff. And mate, reevaluate your life if you're getting annoyed over that sort of thing. Anyway, doesn't matter. Cleaned off, hands washed. Put my soap back. Let's move on. I'll see you lot in the next one. And remember, like I said, it ain't all about, I think what I think is going to happen, right? This is the truth. What I think is going to happen. I think this whole thing with all the stuff that goes on, I don't really know how to explain in a way, but you all know, they call them influencers, don't they? It's all going to come to it. It's about to pop, right? Because people starting to realise that it's all a facade, right? And yeah, so you don't need any of that. It's sad, all them people that have, become mentally unwell or whatever they've done, whatever's happened to them, some bollocks because of it. It's very sad, but I don't understand it. I think it's all a lot of rubbish and unnecessary, to say the very least. But you don't need any of that. It doesn't mean that you can't buy things or get things because you see them on channels like my one, and I do promote things, I promote products, things, because they're good products and things and companies, and they benefit you. They'll benefit you. Doesn't mean that without it you can't survive. The only thing you can't survive without is water, food, and sleep. They're the only 3 things I can think of that you need to survive and actually live a nice, comfortable life. Water, food, and sleep. Because you can say, well, I need money to survive, actually. Well, you do, right? But without water, food, and sleep, you can't go and get money, can you? No, because you'll be dead. Do you know what I mean? So, water, food, and sleep, that's all you need. Then you can go and get your money, and then you can do whatever you want with your life. Simple as that. Right, I'm going to go and do that. Have a lovely day. I'll see you later on. See you on the next one. I know I can go off the rails a little bit sometimes, but it is what it is. And yeah, love life, you lot. Don't take people for granted. Don't let them. Look at all these people here going in the old leisure centre. Bloody hell, perhaps I need to go in the leisure centre. I don't know, I don't think I'm fat, but I know I'm not very fit because sometimes if I have to like run after one of the kids or run, I'll get there and I'm like, I'm like, bloody hell, you know, look at the kids over, not even breathing heavy, and I'm like, dead. I think I do need to go to the gym, but I'm not fat though. Weird, isn't it? I'll see you later, before I keep talking. Cheerio. Thanks you lot, all the best. Go and buy a T-Max. No, go and buy a Savage. Buy both. Just buy both. You'll love them.